Hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Erica. I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. So guys, if you have not caught my recent Instagram stories, if you haven't, I will link my Instagram down below and I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Please go follow me. I have been doing a series called Thrift with Me or Thrift with E, and I kind of show you all of the things that I find at my local thrift stores and, you know, just show you pictures of what I thought was cool. Well, I thought that would be really cool to actually follow up with an actual series of thrifting with me. So today is the first in the line of videos of my going thrifting on my lunch hour at work, and I'm hitting all of my local thrift stores, or not all, sometimes it's one, in this case it's two, and I am going to follow up with the hauls that I do at the end, so stay tuned for the end. I found some really cool stuff, and I'm actually going to show you how I use some of the items as well. I feel like sometimes, you know, we see a lot of things at thrift stores and we can't figure out how we would use them. So I hope how I use these items may be an inspiration to you and how you can also use those items. But today we are journeying to, again, two thrift stores. One is Second Life Resale in Crown Point, Indiana, and the next is my local Goodwill. I was sort of in a rush this day, trying to hit two. I usually try and only focus on one, but I wanted to stop at one. I was looking for a particular item that sadly had been purchased the day before. But anyway, let's get into my thrift day. Okay everybody, today we are starting off at Second Life Resale Shop in Crown Point. The displays I think are my favorite part of this thrift store, honestly. I think they're so cute. The things do go on sale later on in January, but they redo them every few months, and I thought I would start by showing how they display some of the things that they have, and I really love it. It just makes my day. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Heading into Christmas decor, I did not pick anything up today. I'm pretty set at my house, but I wanted to make mention that thrift stores are a great way to get your Christmas decor on a heck of a good budget. I really liked these vintage containers. I did not pick them up, kind of regretting that because I thought they were really cute. Into the linens, I am doing a lot of remodeling, redecorating in my house. I love thrift store linens. I think they're such a cheap way of getting linen, but I did not find anything I loved today. Into the baskets. I have a newfound obsession with baskets, everybody. I don't know why. I just do. I spend a lot of time in this section, all the time. These are Longaberger baskets, which are great. I really just love them. I picked up my first one the other day at this thrift store. This is the only basket I got today. It's $1.50. It now houses one of my plant children, and it's absolutely fantastic. I loved this wine glass, all of them actually. They looked hand painted. I thought this would be such a fun gift idea with a bottle of wine and some candy. And I always look at the coffee cups. It's pumpkin spice season, has been there a couple times. Every time I go, it's there, and I really, really want it. Loved this chest. I've seen it a couple times. I love the key hardware to get in and out. I just think it's such a cool piece, but I have no space for it, unfortunately. Okay, this corner shelf, I really like it. I just don't know where to put it. That's half my battle with some of the things I find is I just love it, but I have no place to put it. So I ultimately left it. I'm sure I'd find a place, but it is what it is. Love this desk. Looking for something like it. This was a little too small, but it's got that vintagey vibe that I'm going for. So have my eyes peeled for a new desk. It's the feathers for me with these lamps, guys. I liked this little set, this sectional. Okay, I've looked at this plant stand so many times. Love it. Love these chairs. Love the floral seat. This lamp was a mood. I want it for my basement. Back to the chairs. Loved the mint green one. And here's another desk. We're actually getting closer, I feel like. I kind of, looking back at this footage, regret not picking this desk up because I think I could clean it up really well. Maybe some new hardware. But I'm actually just like looking to see what kind of condition it's in. I opened the drawer. It ended up being made in Japan. It looked like a really solid desk, and it was heavy, guys. I tried moving it. And onto the bags. We can never not check out the bags. I didn't really find a heck of a good amount of bags this time at this place. Just looking, I got caught on my camera, which is so embarrassing. I hate public vlogging, but I have to be better with it. But this lady was asking why I was taking photos of bags. I'm like, I have a YouTube channel. Loved this with the little car. I thought it was so cute. I see this Juicy Couture backpack looking back on it, and I really wish I would have bought it. It brings back a lot of Y2K vibes. This fossil wallet I did pick up. I thought it was so cool. I liked how many card slots were in it, and I just really loved this brown leather. So we switch it on up here to Goodwill. I found this really cool rainbow bag made in Guatemala, and I feel like that was real hand-tooled leather. I'm not sure, but I ultimately left it. Now the real prize of this trip comes now. I found this authentic Longchamp Le Pliage small bag that is a close-up of the zipper. I will definitely be relisting this after I clean it up a bit. So again, check out my Poshmark. I will leave it in the description box down below should you be interested. That was a Jessica Simpson bag. I just really love her bags, guys. Now we're gonna check out the art pieces. I really found a couple I liked that day. I loved this one, loved the colors. I really loved that tree. I thought it was very unique. Now, this piece right now, okay, this, I am very much regretting leaving it. I was kind of in a rush, so I really wasn't thinking. I just kind of wanted to get back to work, but loved it. I'm doing a collage wall in my office, and I felt like that would have been a perfect piece. I do plan on going back to see if it's still there. Going through the glassware per my usual. Look at these rainbow cups. Obsessed. They're so fun. Mean rainbow, we all know. Really loved those. Might pick those up if they're there again. Checking out all the Christmas stuff. I just think they always have such a cute selection. Loved the snowman. Thought these wooden flowers were really cool. Now back to the baskets, of course. Really liked this one. I spent a lot of time looking at that one. I loved all the seascape like panels in it. I just thought it was so unique. Again, kind of bummed I didn't pick it up. More baskets. Really liked that rectangular basket that I didn't even pay much mind to, but now looking back, I wish I would have. Loved this Christmas reindeer basket. So cute. Yeah, it's just a really good place. See how obsessed I was with this basket? I really don't know why I didn't get it. I end up leaving a lot of stuff because I'm afraid I won't find use for it later and I don't want it cluttered. I loved this bamboo end table. I thought it was very boho looking. I loved this little seat, loved this dresser, and the rocking chair next to it. I recently redid a rocking chair. I just think they're just such fun pieces, and you can find real good ones for not a lot of money at thrift stores. And I loved this little armoire. Again, I wish I had space. Always check the drawers just to see the condition. Brought me back to my school days. And I loved this scarf, guys. I thought it was such a fun mix of like textures and colors. Scarves used to be one of my signature accessories. But now let's get to the haul. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. I also hoped you counted how many times I used love as my adjective. So I will definitely try and switch up my array of adjectives in my next Thrift With Me series video. But first and foremost, you actually am seeing one of the items I picked up. That is my scarf. I have I just thought it was really pretty. I thought I loved the velvet, just the different textures and materials, and I like the design. There's a lot of cool colors. I feel like you could use it with a lot of different colors. So today I paired it with this plaid blazer that I have that is like blue and black and navy. It's got this really cool stitching for buttons. I love that detail on it. I thought this together with the red in the scarf looked very holiday. So this was my sort of holiday look for you guys. And I just really, really love it. It's very lightweight too, which is something that I particularly enjoy. Even though it is winter, sometimes if you're inside, scarves can really heat you up. So that it was something very nice in terms of the detail. It was a lightweight, you know, material of this scarf. And there's a million ways you could like tie it to. This was just a very, you know, quick throw on. But yes, I thought it looked very nice, and I'm ready for a holiday party for sure with this scarf and this blazer. This blazer was also thrifted at another local thrift store. I believe it is an Anne Klein blazer. I got this a while ago, But yes, I really like the look. The next thing I thrifted, which was actually, I don't think I saw it, I didn't film it, but it was right as I was leaving. It was on a table. It is this really cool vintage Rice Krispie mug. I'm a coffee drinker. I actually have an espresso in here with some oat milk, and I just really loved the vintage look of this mug. I don't buy a ton of mugs anymore. I feel like I've just collected so many, but I couldn't say no to this one. I just thought it was really neat. So yes, cheers to the vintage Rice Krispie mug. Okay, so the next item I picked up, and I actually am housing it for one of my plant children, is this really fun basket. I know I mentioned I have had an insane obsession with baskets lately. I don't really know what triggered said obsession, but needless to say, it is one nonetheless. So I picked this guy up. He was $2.50, and it just houses my plant perfectly. I think it adds just a really nice look to like a boho vibe. And I'm actually going to be including like wicker and things like that with my remodel in my kitchen. So thinking ahead, I went ahead and picked this guy up. I actually like the original color. I guess if I didn't, I could always spray paint it, but I'm here for it. It also has this like plastic lining, so it's perfect for the plant. Even though I'm not potting it in there, I'm actually just throwing the pot right in there. So regardless though, that's nice to have. And I just thought for $2.50, you can't go wrong. There is this little thing that's kind of popping out. I'll probably just snip that, but yes, for my plant children, it has to have a home and a very cool little basket. So the next thing I picked up, again, it was sort of like on my way out. It's pretty nostalgic for me, is this really cool like tin that is a rendition of a Victorian home. It is, I believe it's a Sutter home. Yes, a Sutter home winery, Spain, Victorian of Napa Valley. So my mom actually used to have some of these when I was younger, and I don't know, it brought back memories of childhood. It was 50 cents. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna be doing with this yet. Again, I'm remodeling my kitchen, and I'm going to be putting shelving up that's exposed, like there won't be any doors or anything shutting things in. And I actually might set this on for decoration. Maybe I'll throw some like kitchen stuff in there and use it as both decor and storage. But I just thought this was so much fun. The lid does come off like so, and it was 50, oh, hold on. And it was 50 cents. So I'm definitely going to be using it somewhere, maybe even in my office, which by the way, guys, we're back in my office. I know it looks a little different. It's not on the couch. I like the lighting coming in from the windows, but we've added this hutch. I have my Beethoven bust and my salt lamp. So yeah, we're set. We're doing big things in the office. So that to come, all going to be recorded. But yes, love my like little vintage Victorian case tin that I picked up. Okay guys, so the next two items I'm really excited for because they're just really cool. Plus I'm going to be coming up with a whole like vintage bag and accessory sale like in the next week or so, so definitely look out for that. But one of the items I picked up that you did see was this fossil wallet. I thought it was just the neatest thing. I loved the brown and like the darker black lining. It kind of pops open like so, and it just holds an absolute ton, which I really liked. It's got this compartment here. It's got like the zip for coins here and like the little ID pouch. If I didn't have a wallet, yes, I know what I'm getting for Christmas from Daria. If I did not have a wallet coming from Daria, I would have actually probably kept this because I just think it's really nice. Again, it's genuine leather. It is a fossil wallet, and there's just a lot to be said about this wallet. There's a ton of storage, and I really genuinely liked it. So pick this up, but you will see it in a sale coming up very, very soon. Okay guys, not gonna lie, I saved the best for last. You saw it a little bit in the clip, but I did pick it up. I picked up this vintage Longchamp Le Pliage bag that is actually in pretty decent condition. The corners are a little like rugged, I would say, but I'm gonna clean this bag up. I'm also going to be listing it, although part of me wants to keep it, like even with this outfit, guys, Like, how cool is this? So I feel like you could really dress these bags up or down. I think they make great throw-all bags. If you put inserts into these bags that you can find on Amazon for like $15, these bags hold great shape and they become so much more organized. I learned that because I have a large Le Pliage Neo bag, but I just could not believe my luck. Also, thrift tip, never ever, just especially for bags, because I know they like lock up a lot of the designer bags, the more obvious ones, right? Coach, Dooney & Burke, things like that. But sometimes they don't always know what they've got. And you're about to see that with a lot of the bags that I'm going to be listing. But they keep a lot of the bags out, like just kind of there because they didn't know what they had, and obviously they didn't realize they had a Longchamp Le Pliage bag just kind of staying there, and they didn't lock it up. So definitely always go through the unlocked bags, because again, you just know, you don't know. They might not know, and I happen to know. So if you know, you know, right? But yes, so I thought this was so cool. They have like the zipper, the Longchamp zipper. Yeah, so and like I said, in really good shape. And I've been looking at these. So like I said, it's kind of difficult. Like I kind of want to keep it, but I think I'm ultimately going to get rid of it. But anywho, that was my little thrift with me. I hope to make many, many more of these videos. As you all know, I really do love to thrift. Most of my wardrobe is thrifted. Shoes, clothes, the whole nine. The only thing I truly ever buy new is bags, because that's my thing. And I do thrift bags too. So yeah, we have a little bit of everything. But that all being said, I cannot wait to catch you in the next video. But I hope you all have a great and wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye guys.